Oh, c'est le gars dont on nous a parlé, là. Drôle de gars.
Ah! Bother and befuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still.
Vous avez un problème?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Un peu barjou. Est-ce que je peux vous aider?
Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Bon, ben, on vient de rencontrer un gars bizarre, mais on va quand même l'aider, si on peut. Alors, ce pauvre Chester a besoin d'aide. Apparemment, il transporte un cercueil de sa mère et il voudrait réparer la roue. Il m'a demandé d'aller demander au fermier un peu d'aide. Donc on va essayer de convaincre ce fermier de l'aider. On va voir déjà s'il est sympa. Monsieur le fermier, bonjour.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Il y a un petit homme derrière, dehors, là, qui a besoin de votre aide.
That Cicero fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer.
Ben,
Why can't he just leave us alone?
Mais... Il va vous payer?
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. Jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box.
Oui,
Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye.
C'est des choses qui
Could have anything
arrivent.
there. War contraband, weapons, skooma? No way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Il croit pas que ce soit un cercueil. Il a besoin d'aide. S'il vous plaît, voulez-vous bien l'aider?
What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Okay.
Well, there is something. There's a guard patrols the road that crazy Jester is on. He passes by pretty often. You could report the fool. You know, say he's done something against the law. That will at least get rid of him for me. What do you say?
Non, je veux pas faire ça. Il est innocent.
Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway. Just look at the fool. I don't know what it is, but he's damn well guilty of something.
Possible. Alors, il faut que je le convainque, mais apparemment, j'ai pas le niveau.
I thought we talked enough. Unless you've
Il faut que j'ai un certain niveau.
I thought we talked enough.
Oui,
Unless you've
okay.
reconsidered my offer. That Cicero needs sorting.
Monsieur, je peux pas vous aider. Il veut pas vous aider, donc plus tard, quand j'aurai peut-être un meilleur niveau. Quand j'aurai un meilleur niveau de persuasion, je reviendrai, mais là, je peux rien faire pour vous.
Poor mother, she's been waiting here so long. Stupid
On
farmer.
repassera par ici. Pour l'instant, tu vas rester là tout seul avec ton cercueil. Je peux rien faire. Je veux pas le confier. Donc pour l'instant, nous, on va à WinterHold. Je crois que c'est sur cette route. Ouais. On va passer par ici. Ensuite, c'est tout droit. Oh, est-ce qu'on peut faire? La chasse à l'araignée. Et non.
Now you'll pay.
On a trouvé une raie. Non mais nous allons à WinterHold. Pour l'instant, on a perdu la route. Skyrim sous la neige. WinterHold. C'est pas mal. On a trouvé un autre truc. Des loups. Alors, est-ce que mon cheval me suit? Ça, c'est la question. Cheval, est-ce que tu me suis? Voyons s'il me suit. Tu me suis, cheval? Non, elle ne suit pas, donc ça va être un problème. On a pris la peau.
I've got your back.
J'ai pas l'impression qu'on soit encore sur la route. Je crois qu'à cheval c'est mieux de...
right behind you.
Ouais, bah tant que tu prends pas mon cheval. Encore de l'eau. WinterHold, c'est pas grave. C'est quoi ce four? Voilà, ça a l'air d'être en train de grandir. Ah, c'est magnifique.
Better come with us right now. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
Ah, si je vais trop vite, elle me suit plus, Lydia. Lydia, t'embrouille pas avec les gens pour rien. Pour l'instant, on va prendre des cours de magie. Voilà, on a trouvé des caves. T'arrives au bon moment. Je crois que c'est ça, WinterHold. On est presque arrivé. Un bandit.
Enough of this!
excuse-moi.
Hey, be careful. Skyrim belongs to the
They've had enough of you.
Fallait pas nous attaquer, hein. On va prendre ça.
best you can do.
On m'a touché. On a déjà fait ça. Mon cheval. Cheval. Où est parti le cheval? Ah putain là. Encore une flèche là-haut. Bon, c'est pas grave, on a plein de flèches.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a
Ouais,
thing
j'ai
has
vu
not
ça.
happened.
J'ai entendu.
Hundreds of years.
To the inn for a drink, of course.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
I don't deal with... My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. No. Gods no, not for years. I left WinterHold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Et apparemment, lui, il a quitté le collège. Mais
I still
pourquoi?
have research that keeps me busy, and being here in WinterHold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
I believe he was suggesting their presence causes.
Okay.
Well,
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez me dire sur ce
I'm afraid there's
collège?
not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some.
Vous avez entendu des rumeurs?
Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy, lives in WinterHold. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood.
J'ai entendu parler du
That's
collège.
right. College of WinterHold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez à vendre?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Ok. Tiens, je te vends un œuf.
Until next time.
On lui a déjà parlé.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe avec
He owes this
Ranmir?
tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Et si vous voulez que je lui parle pour
Go
vous?
right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Ok.
See ya.
C'est qui ce...
Unless you're bringing me an... I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right?
Ah ouais, la dame elle veut que tu lui payes tout ce que t'as bu.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
Ok.
And I told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready.
Do it.
Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Tell Harren that she'll have her gold. Yeah.
Ok. Madame, il va vous payer.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days.
Just
so
say the
don't
word
bother
if you need a
asking.
drink or something to eat.
Ok, il va vous payer ses dettes.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Oh, elle m'a donné une armure et un autre arc.
Until next time.
Ok, ah, voyons s'il est meilleur que l'autre. Ouais, damage. Et celui-là, peut-être que... Bah non, il me faudrait... Dans tous les cas, il est...
Still here.
On peut peut-être l'enchanter. Ok Lydia, s'il te plaît, hein. Tu me mets plus... le feu. Power. Destruction. Restauration. Healing.
I'm right behind you.
Ouais, mon cheval. Cheval, tu suis? Viens avec nous.
Oh,
Donc c'est la main droite. Et moi, comme je suis gauchère, j'ai toujours utilisé l'autre main. Donc cheval, tu nous attends là, on parle avec la dame.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Est-ce que je peux entrer?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Je veux trouver...
The immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Ok, je prendrai ton test.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
The firebolt. Ok, je peux faire ça. Mais je sais pas ce...
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Ok.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Firebolt. Ah, ça va changer. Destruction. Firebolt.
No matter what, the college will endure. Much knowledge lies within you. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please,
Mirabelle.
follow me.
Ok.
I've got your back.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Ah ouais, c'est pour ça qu'elle dit que c'est dangereux. Apparemment, ils ont été attaqués ici. Alors, on est supposé parler à Mirabelle Irvine. Collège de WinterHold.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
On m'a dit de venir vous voir.
Another new student.
Oui.
I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Ok.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of WinterHold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands.
Ok, un instant, je vais mettre les trucs que tu m'as dit. College boots. Novice hood. Voilà. Je suis habillée en novice.
The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Apparemment, eux, ils sont pas Nord. Ils sont des impériaux, des elfes différents. Les Nords ne pratiquent pas la magie et ils aiment pas. Donc là, elle m'emmène dans les quartiers.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Still here.
Ça vous gêne pas, mon follower?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Ok, allons-y. Donc c'est là, apparemment j'ai une chambre.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Alors, donc, Tolfdir, c'est le professeur. Donc, apparemment, eux aussi, ce sont des nouveaux étudiants qui vont assister au cours. Donc, je vais faire comme eux, je vais les suivre au cours de Tolfdir.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn some. Je crois qu'on devrait apprendre quelque chose de pratique.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Je n'en connais aucun.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
Un instant, faut que je m'équipe d'abord.
Oh.
Restauration, let's wand.
There, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Restauration, laissez voir. Ben oui.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Ok, Lydia, peut-être que tu devrais aller m'attendre quelque part.
I've got your back. I'm not expecting any.
Je suis à l'école, là.
That must
Tu
be so
écoutes le
nice.
professeur.
I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
My family didn't really approve of me coming here at all.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Sorry to have brought it up.
Ouais, il a pris...
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez à vendre? Vous avez des trucs à vendre?
Take a look.
Il vend des trucs. Weapon. Staff of Fury. Tenue. Apprentice Wood. J'en ai déjà un. Moi, je sais pas lequel j'ai, mais... Peut-être que je pourrais garder mon armure. Ok.
Take care now.
College is a bit of an oddity.
Bon, il a dit qu'on doit se rejoindre quelque part. Là.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand this.
Je suis d'accord avec toi. Oh là, ils ont mis des vitres partout. L'entrée, c'est où déjà? Donc ça, c'est le hall des éléments. Et l'autre hall, il est où? Mais ils vont tous au truc là-bas déjà. Et mais les gars, vous prenez pas le temps de faire la sieste ou quelque chose? Ah, c'est quoi ça? Illustratorium. Ah, voilà la porte. Hall of Contenance. C'est là qu'on a... Ouais, c'est là qu'on a l'autre coin. Ça c'est quoi? Ouais, je sais pas si on peut se laver. Oh. Ok, apparemment j'ai appris des trucs. Oh, j'ai encore appris des trucs. Est-ce qu'il y a encore des trucs à regarder là?
Still here.
Oui, je vois ça. Non, mais non, nous, on va pas là-bas. On va pas là-bas. Pousse-toi. Et où est-ce qu'on est? Elle est où la porte? Non, mais je vais chercher s'il y avait d'autres trucs à lire. Voilà, t'as vu? Ok.
I've got your back.
Ok. Voilà, on a tout un tas de produits. Ok. Bah oui, mais pour l'instant, j'ai aucune recette, donc je peux tester. Ok. Ça sert à rien. Heureusement, les ingrédients ne pèsent rien.
I've got your back.
Ouais, j'ai vu ça. Bah maintenant, on va partir. On va faire ce que le gars nous a dit. Là, on va aller les rejoindre. Mais nous, comme on a un cheval, on va aller un peu plus vite qu'eux. Apparemment, on voit comment il marche. Super là. Voilà, il fait jour. Notre cheval nous attend. Et on va partir les rejoindre.